see that?
Yes.
So you knew that you had actually been paid for 2 of those 3 weeks that you tried to get paid for again, right?
What's your name? I never got your name.
Did you know that
I don't
you
know.
had
I was trying to address you by your name because I'm not this. I don't
Boom.
know.
That's what happens. That's what look at this nigga. Look at goofy at. That's what happens, bro. I'm glad that shit let me start. I hate good you too. Welcome back to another video. Man, terrible reacting to BBL Demon tries to end Stefon Diggs' career, but it backfired badly by Poetic Flacco, man. Once again, let's check this shit out, bro.
If she wasn't the dumbest person alive, she would have succeeded in destroying or ruining Stefon Diggs' life, career, and everything he ever worked for.
Patriots wide receiver Stefon Diggs has been charged with strangling and assaulting his private chef over a financial dispute. So this is all of the court paperwork, and there is a lot in here.
Damn,
so this
Stefon, what you, damn, you choking bitch? Shit.
incident happened on December 2nd, but the victim did not come forward to police until December 16th because she told police she was hesitant to say anything because of Diggs' fame. So in the police report, she tells police that she was in the bedroom texting Diggs over a financial dispute. She said she believed she was owed money, and she was texting with Diggs when Diggs came into the bedroom and they got into an argument. I'm reading from the police report here. It says she alleges that the male then smacked her across the face. She said that she tried to push him away. The male then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck. Now, in the police report, this says this happened at Diggs' home in Dedham. Diggs' attorney says he categorically denies these allegations, calling them unsubstantiated and uncorroborated. And the Patriots also released a statement saying that Stefon informed them of his innocence when it comes to these allegations, and the Patriots said, "We support Stefon." An NFL spokesperson also said they're aware of the matter and that they are in touch with the Patriots, but that's all they would say.
This is a he said, she said case.
Yeah.
There's really no physical evidence, no circumstantial evidence. It's he said, she said. And the most important thing during a he said, she said case is your word, your credibility. Can the jury listen to your testimony and decide your testimony is credible beyond a reasonable doubt? Fortunately for Stefon Diggs, the person accusing him of these horrible things is one of the sketchiest, most suspect human beings a courtroom has ever seen. I've never seen anybody more suspect, more sketchy. I swear this is not a joke. If this BBL Latina chef told me that the sky is blue, I'm going outside and I'm checking. And if I see it's blue,
damn, is that bad? Poetic, damn.
Black question if I'm colorblind.
Is that bad? That nigga said if she say the sky is blue, he going outside and checking it. Is that bad? Fuck.
Is wrong if she's telling the truth.
So when you say he smacked you,
smacked me with an open hand.
do you know which hand he used?
Right hand, right side of my face.
Do you know which part of your face got hit?
The right side of my face.
And then what happened?
He smacks you like this?
And then he...
Not like that. Look. That shit look. Make the tears come on. Come on. You gotta do it. Come on. Start crying. Get some. Yep. Look.
Can I have a second?
Where the tears at?
Can I have a second?
Where the tears? Where the tears?
Yes, you can.
Where the tears? Ah, man. You know, let me shut up. Let me hear the whole thing before I start stating my thing. I don't see no tears, man.
All right. When I went up to push his hand, block him, block him, he took his arm and he came around my neck with the crook of his elbow.
So if Stefon didn't do this, which he probably didn't, the way she's acting, bro, imagine just sitting in court and just looking at her like she lying like a motherfucker, like she just lying to get a check. That shit is insane, bro.
And he began to choke me, pressure on my neck with his elbow.
There's only one problem with that. None of the facts or the circumstance is consistent with anything she's saying. Stefon Diggs supposedly came up, strangled her, hit her across the face, But yet, everybody who was in the house claimed they didn't hear or see no commotion. They don't know where these claims of abuse is coming from. And if you're saying, well, Flacco, they work for Stefon, of course they will say that. Okay, cool. If somebody strangled you, hit you across the face, choked you, are you like coming downstairs and writing them a birthday card? She testified on the stand that moments after Stefon Diggs supposedly strangled her, choked her, hit her across her face, and brutalized her in that manner, she went downstairs and gave him a birthday gift.
And I was leaving out by the time I saw him. I was handing over birthday gifts that I had got.
So when you said you're hanging out,
This
out
man,
birthday
look,
gifts,
check
who
it
were you
out,
handing out
bro.
birthday gifts?
This better not be no case of he probably was hitting and she mad. This better not be that shit, bro. Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way.
This is a gift that you had already purchased, or
Yes, I normally give him a birthday gift every year.
when's his birthday?
November 28th.
Okay, so this was a little bit afterwards.
Yeah.
After I heard this, I ain't need to hear anything else, bro. All right, bro. Like, I'm good, man. Like, I'm straight, bro. Like, I'm like, all right, bro. All right, man. All right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You about to convince a jury that man strangled you, choked you, brutalized you, hit you across the
And then
face
give
in
him
that
a
manner,
birthday gift?
And moments afterwards, you decided the first thing you was going to do before you took pictures of your injuries was to give him a birthday card. All right, man.
Birthday card. Birthday card.
There's not, even if you put the most pro-feminist, pro-woman in that jury box, bruh, ain't nobody dense enough and stupid enough to look at this woman and say, yeah, she's telling the truth after hearing that. Gave that man a birthday card before taking pictures of her injury. She testified, by the way, that she never took any pictures of her injury, that there is no recording, and the bruises that she had faded after a few hours. It faded that night, according to her.
You told other falsehoods to Officer Ellis, didn't you?
No. Not to my knowledge.
You told Officer Ellis that you had injuries from this alleged assault, right?
I told him I had bruising, meaning redness, and soreness on my throat.
You told him you had bruising on your neck, right?
It was like red. It wasn't like purple bruises. On the incident report, pull that up.
You didn't have any injuries when you walked into the police office on December 16th, did you?
No, because that happened on December 2nd.
Right. So any injuries that you would have had, you had a reason for why they weren't there, right?
That happened, it faded. The fading went away the night.
Right. And did you take any pictures of your injuries?
I was in shock. The first thing was not to take pictures. It was get...
No. Okay. But you had a phone right there in your room.
Yes.
It's an iPhone.
Yes.
It's got a camera on it.
Yes.
You can take videos with it.
Yes.
And you do take videos with it.
Yes.
You take pictures with it.
Yes.
You take pictures of yourself with it.
Yes.
A lot?
Not often.
When she walked into the police station, she had no bruises on her. She had no markings. She had no injuries. Now, her excuse for this is, oh, they faded that night. She never took a picture of the bruises. She never took a picture of the injuries. She never took a picture of anything. As a matter of fact, she gave Stefon Diggs a birthday card while she was in a state of shock before she took pictures of the injuries that he caused her. Now, people who were in the house said that they didn't see no visible
Like a motherfucker. We
injuries on her, and they don't know what she's talking about.
When you spoke to her that afternoon in the kitchen, did you observe anything on her face?
No,
Anything on her neck?
no,
Did you see any redness or swelling?
no,
Was she crying at all?
no.
What was she doing?
She was walking around looking for a piece of a paper and a pen to write a card, I guess write a note to him for his birthday gift.
When you say to him, is that to Mr. Diggs?
Correct.
That's that November 29th birthday you just referenced?
Yes.
That afternoon, was there anything on Mr. Diggs' schedule?
He had ozone therapy and massage.
So Is that a nurse who comes and does fluids?
Yes.
Y'all gonna learn to stop going to that courthouse and playing in them folks' faces, man. Cause it ain't working out well for y'all, bruh. So you didn't have no bruises, no injury, no proof of any bruises and
She
injuries.
capping to me,
Moments
man.
after he supposedly strangled you and choked
No,
you
she
and slapped
capping
you
to me,
or hit you
man.
across the face, you gave him a birthday card. And from the
she
very
capping.
conception
I hear
of
that
this
cap.
case, you was lying. The case was built on a lie. When she went to the police station, she gave an entirely different motive for why this happened than she said in court. In the police station, she was telling police, hey, he hasn't been paying me for my work as a chef. That's why we got into it and he came across and strangled me because he hasn't been paying me for my work as a chef. However, in court, she told them that the reason why she was pissed off is because he told her that she can't go to Art Basel with him and Cardi B, and her and Cardi B was planning matching outfits. Whole time, Cardi B had no idea that Stefon Diggs and the chef was intimate and sleeping with each other. She didn't tell the police that though, right? But she came to court and was forced to say that. And was forced to confess. Me and Stefon Diggs was sleeping with each other.
I already knew there's some shit about that.
He disinvited me to Art Basel because why would you go to Art Basel with my current girlfriend? Bro, is you crazy, bro? You a little
jealous.
Man. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. And the reason why that's important is because motive is important. This clearly shows she was jealous, she was vindictive, she was spiteful, and she wanted to get back at Stefon Diggs.
What, if anything, happened near the end of November?
Yes. An Instagram DM message was sent to his child's mother's friend, and this message was stating that I was telling his personal business of women that he was sleeping with that worked with us, that worked with me, and yeah.
And so,
as far as I can remember, what that message said.
And
so,
how did this create friction within the people working for Mr. Diggs?
I was confronted by Mr. Diggs if I said these things, but it had already been Mr. Diggs had a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bolin, and this person, she didn't like me. That fact that I was in the house.
Who?
Bolin. Mr. Diggs had a ongoing sexual relationship with Lindsay Bolin, and this person, she didn't like me. That fact that I was in the house.
One of the other employees who Stefon Diggs was piping out told Stefon Diggs that the chef was being messy and telling his baby mama and other women he's dealing with his personal business and who he was sleeping.
He piping the coworker and the chef. That nigga be going, and Cardi B, that nigga be going crazy
within the house.
He be piping everybody.
So what he did was, he confronted her about it. She lied, but he still said, "Hey, you can't come to Miami with us because Lindsay is also gonna be there, and y'all don't get along, and I don't want your messy ass around me." And because of that, she got pissed, started going off on Stefon Diggs.
He asked me what was I doing for the week. And I asked him, oh, so you weren't going to tell me that I wasn't able to come to Art Basel? And he explained why, and it was because of the
messy. Your ass messy.
Situation with me and the other coworker, Lindsay Bolin. And I was upset with him, not upset at the fact I couldn't go to Art Basel. Me and him have a relationship for over 4.5 years. He could have told me weeks ahead of time because me and his girlfriend, Cardi B, we were talking about having like outfits and stuff. It was like a whole thing being planned, and he just waited till the last day. So I was more upset with him not letting me know I wasn't gonna come like at an earlier time.
And because her boss, Stefon Diggs, told her she can't come on the work trip, she began to text him, "You know what? I'm done with you. I'm gonna be out of your life for good soon." Being hella disrespectful, crossing lines. Now, Stefon already crossed the lines once he started to pipe her out.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, though,
can't be piping out your chef, nigga. Damn.
Her boss like that. So her boss said, "That's fine.
You don't piping out your chef, bro.
Cook for me no more. Thank you for your services. I hate that it had to end like this, but it's all good. And because Stefon said that, she didn't respond back with, well, you still got to pay me for the rest of the season. And I'm going to be expecting the money you promised me for my business. Stefon said, man, I'm not giving you a goddamn thing.
As soon as you gone, I'm not paying for shit. Why would I compensate you for the rest of shit when you're not even going to be cooking for me? Get out of my face.
Paid monthly. Like what? Excuse me? Like this wasn't no seasonal. No, you was being paid monthly to cook. And if you are fired now and don't gotta cook no more, then you don't.
I'm not
get
paying
paid.
you shit.
And also, too, I'm not giving you a goddamn thing for your business. Is you crazy? Kick rocks. And because of that, she then started to tell people she was going to destroy Stefon Diggs.
Did you or did you not sit with Shy Charles on December 13th, a few hours after you were fired from your job, and tell Shy that Steph Diggs was going to pay?
No.
Why?
Did you tell Shy you were going to sue Stefon?
No.
When she came downstairs, was there anybody else downstairs?
No, just me and her.
And what did she tell you when she came downstairs?
She asked me if he was annoyed.
She asked you if
if he was annoyed.
And that's Mr. Diggs?
Yeah.
Did she tell you she was going to do anything?
Yeah, she was trying to antagonize him while she was on the couch, like trying to get beneath his skin, and she was sustained. Okay.
So let me ask you this way. Did she indicate when she came downstairs that she was going to do anything? Did she tell you she was going to take any action?
Yeah, she said she was going to sue him.
For what?
For the money that he owes her. And, like, she going to take it to the blog. She going to
Take it to the block?
Blogs.
Got it.
Yeah. It was like an hour-long conversation, so it was a lot. So.
Let me start with that.
Oh, sorry.
So, do you remember her saying that she was going to make him pay?
Yeah.
She knew the exact reason why she got fired and why her and Stefon Diggs got into it, but she then goes to the police and tells the police that she works for Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs didn't pay her for the services that she did. She asked Stefon Diggs to pay her. Stefon Diggs got mad. She was asking him to pay her and then went upstairs and strangled her and choked her. And the police took her word for it and arrested Stefon Diggs. The foundation and the basis of the arrest was absolutely
crazy,
false. It was just a lie. And she was able to convince the police to arrest Stefon Diggs because she deleted text messages from out of her phone to paint a particular message and push forward an agenda that it wasn't. So she deleted messages, showed the police altered text.
It's cool though, cause I'd be like, all right, bet. Let me show you my text message. Fuck that.
Got them to arrest Stefon Diggs, got to court, and was forced to confess. Oh no, the real reason was because of this and not the. Man, these brawls got to start getting arrested too, man.
Is there a difference between the text messages that you provided to the Dedham police and the text messages that are here?
Yes.
And what is that difference?
I deleted bet and pussy, and I'm ruining that bitch life. Not mistaken. Yeah.
And why did you delete those phrases when you provided those text messages to the Dedham police?
Because
Let's see the excuse. Let's see the lie. The truth is you want to paint a certain narrative. Let's see what you say. Let's see what crazy lie she come up with.
when I was abused in my previous relationship, when I would say things,
The objection is sustained.
he would.
The objection is sustained. There's no question there. Again, the jurors will disregard it. Sidebar.
Oh my god, bro. She pissing me off with this fucking bro, it's pissing me off, man.
The story that you just told to this jury under oath was very different from what you told to Officer Ellis. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
What you said to Officer Ellis when you reported this crime, this so-called crime, is that you had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to you.
Yes.
You told the police officer who filed the criminal complaint in this case, based on your word, that your fight with Mr. Diggs on December 2nd was over money. True?
Yes.
Except you just testified under oath to this jury that you didn't start talking about money until December 5th, right?
What did you say?
You just testified under oath to this jury.
Now she can't hear.
I have been begging for my money since December the 5th. Mr. Diggs, and throughout those messages, you can see that I was begging for my money since that day. Yes, I see it.
And I wasn't true, was it?
To my recollection, it was true. We did discuss money and payment.
Ms. Adams, you just testified under oath about what happened on December 2nd.
Okay, I also didn't put in the police report our sexual relationship because I was ashamed. The police report got leaked. I didn't put a lot of things. The most important thing was the attack in the police report. Me reporting anything outside of why he got upset, I didn't feel the need to put it. I was scared of how it was received by the public. He's in a very public relationship with Cardi B. So I did not put a lot of things in the police report. My most important thing was him assaulting me and choking me and stuff.
What you did, I'm guaranteed.
She don't know the meaning of owed.
Yeah.
Owed is money you worked for that you weren't paid. Like the months or the weeks, right? The weeks that she told the police that she worked for Stefon Diggs for and wasn't paid for, they brought receipts to court and proved that she was paid for those weeks. So the very foundation and the motive for why Stefon Diggs would choke her is an absolute lie and a fraud. This woman got caught up in every lie possible in court.
Oh, it's a good ass job, bro, for real.
It turned out, Ms. Adams, you had gotten paid for 2 of the 3 weeks that you said you hadn't gotten paid for, right?
This is missing a whole lot of stuff.
The yes or no question.
I can't answer your question correctly without the proper evidence.
Your Honor, may I approach?
She's like, fuck. Tearing her shit apart. Tearing her little whole argument apart.
Do you recognize this document as text exchanges between you and Sonny?
Yes.
Dated December 9, 2025?
Yes.
And you're the person in the bubbles on the left?
Yes.
And you write to Sonny, hey, so I looked over my transfers, payment history, and they sent payments, 11/7 and 11/21, totaling $4,000. See that?
Yes.
So you knew that you had actually been paid for 2 of those 3 weeks that you tried to get paid for again, right?
What's your name? I never got your name.
Did you know that
I don't
you
know.
had
I was trying to address you by your name because I'm not this.
Boom.
I don't know.
That's what happens. That's what look at this nigga. Look at goofy ass. That's what happens, bro. I'm glad that shit fell apart, man. I hate, like, you know, anybody, not just women, just when people just lie and shit and take that shit to court, bro. That shit's stupid. Got caught up.
Hold
on.
This
is the face of somebody that just lost the case. She's cooked.
I don't know.
This is the face of a goofy.
I don't know. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. Dog. Yo, Stefon Diggs better be thanking his lucky stars, man. He got accused by a woman, again, rarely, who don't know how to lie well. Because women are excellent liars. Most women are excellent at lying. He better thank his stars, man. But y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, man? What do y'all think, bro?
All right, end of the video, man. I'm just glad, bro, my take on it, bro. Do not sleep with your fucking Stefon, you gotta chill out, bro. Hold on. Stefon, you gotta chill out, bro. Do not sleep with your workers, bro. Don't sleep with like business. Like that shit is cookies, cause you see what happened, bro. But I'm just glad that, you know, the truth came to light. We seen that obviously she's lying. She got caught up. So I'm glad that happened, because there's a lot of situations where it's the opposite way, man. That's the moral of the story. Don't like chill out with, like, women can really destroy your life. So chill out. Be selective on who you choose. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? If you like that video, comment, share this video, subscribe, all that. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm out, man.